Hmm.
What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, well,
Marvel. No, that's just another bag of that's just another bag of worms right now.
it's all owned by the same company that we dare not speak of ever.
I kind of wish it was. I'm actually kind of happy that it is, but I'm not. I'm scared at the same time. Because I got an announcement saying that Taskmaster, who is my favorite villain of all time, is going to be in a Black Widow movie. Which I'm like, okay. So this could go spectacularly well, or this could go left field very badly. And I'm just not sure which or how it's
Which
going
directors?
to. Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I noticed that they were talking about doing a Falcon and Winter Soldier thing.
Yeah. I would actually like Taskmaster to be the villain in that instead of Black Widow movie. I think a Black Widow movie should be more of like a James Bond spy flick instead of. Am I wrong?
No, you're most definitely right. I think
What?
that Black Widow's. But here's the thing, like, Taskmaster is a trained like assassin slash mercenary. So I mean,
That's my problem.
you're saying that James Bond's never gone under for like really good professional mercenaries before?
No. So there's a stigma in Hollywood that women can't get hit in movies. And it's still there. Which is why Atomic Blonde is so like amazing to me, because that movie actually got made, and she takes actual damage.
Fair enough.
I think that a Black Widow movie is with Taskmaster, whose main ability is, I know everything you do as far as fighting is concerned. I'm going to basically copy your moveset and do it better than you. In a movie where he can't physically hit her because of stigma from Hollywood. That would
think about
suck.
how. Well, hold on now. If I recall, Black Widow does a lot of like acrobatic takedown.
Yep.
So, I think what would be done is like a lot of counteract and like basically counteracting tactics.
Yeah. What I think is going to end up happening is gunfights.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of gunfights. And Taskmaster is adept at doing gunfights. But the problem is, any villain can do a gunfight. It doesn't take much to do that.
You know what I think?
What?
I think he's gonna be like. I think he's gonna be like Ben 10. He's gonna have like a little thing where he can change styles of people that he's observed. He's gonna pull out a little wristband, turn the knob to the thing he wants, and then slam it down and said, "I choose you."
Why? They have X-Men ability now. Mutants are now on the table.
This is true, and it has and I have heard rumor that it has taken Deadpool 3 in a completely different direction than where they can go.
Dude, I hope they do the Bendis run. But that would need Taskmaster still needs to be alive. And Deadpool running a business would be hilarious.
Isn't the Black Widow movie gonna be R?
I have no idea what the rating on it is. I am scared. I think that Disney might actually take it to PG-13. I'm not scared of them taking it to PG-13. I expect them to take it to PG-13. Simply because she is an Avenger, right? This is going to be her movie. And I'm really, really excited for her to have a movie.
That's fair. I'm just kind of seeing where we're gonna go from, like, you know, with Downey Jr. and Evans bowing out, and Hemsworth.
Oh, I'm probably done with those after Endgame, too.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna follow Spider-Man still because I want to see where it goes.
Well, there's not a problem with Spider-Man, in general. But like the actual mainline Marvel movies, I'm probably done after Endgame. And the reason I'm probably done after Endgame is, on one side, I love the fact that you're bringing in my favorite villain of all time in Taskmaster. However, you're losing my favorite superhero of all time in Captain America. So
This is true.
since you're losing Cap, I don't know whether I should stay.
It's like you're narrowing my options here to Zim, man. What are you doing to me? It's like the day will always be one if we have Cap. So I wonder how they're gonna do it in Endgame.
I think he's gonna die. They're gonna do the what's his name scene, because that's the scene that I really want to see. That's the scene I could think of a lot of people wanting to see, where Captain America just walks up to Thanos after Thanos declares victory and says, well, as long as I still breathe, this isn't happening. And then Thanos just obliterates Captain America.
Well, I remember in the comic where basically, yeah, he does that, but like, he actually stands toe to toe with Thanos until Thanos, you know, is like, okay, I'm not gonna win this. So he like makes like hands come out of the ground to grab Cap's feet,
Yeah.
and just kind of wails on him. And I'm just like, wow, this is. Plus, he's a lot. Thanos is 10 times more whiny in the comic too.
He is.
He's so whiny.
He is. But I think that I want to see the Captain America versus Thanos fight.
I'd like to see that myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd like to see that myself.
I want to see Captain America versus Thanos, and I would like for Captain America to die there. That's how I would like Captain America to go out. Either that or Captain America retires. And if they go the retirement, route, I would like to see the biggest fake out of all time as Captain America 4 happens, like 2-3 years down the road.
That's fair. Well,
Like,
I mean,
Chris Evans, like, yep, I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to do this movie anymore. Meanwhile, he's over there filming like 3 different, like, new Captain America movies.
it would be great, but like, I mean, because I haven't like either. I don't know what he would do. Like, he's good for a lot of stuff. So I mean, like, I wonder if he's been like, you know, offered something, or if something's like, you know, piqued his interest. I have no idea.
I will tell
But,
you,
like-
I'll broadcast this somewhere because this is my favorite. Like, when I was like writing script and I wanted to write the next Captain America. Nomad Girl Out of Time was the thing I wanted to have done. I think that is you know who Bucky Barnes is. That's the Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah.
So do you know the Onslaught storyline?
The what?
Onslaught storyline?
Isn't that like the im- the the mental synapses of Magneto with Xavier inside a machine?
So Onslaught is the ambition of Magneto mixed with because Charles Xavier was tired of dealing with Magneto, so he basically tore apart Magneto's mind. Stop me if I've ever said this before on like any video whatsoever. But he tore apart Magneto's mind and took in some of his ambition, right? No, I need that to hit. Why?
And he put the ambition was too much for him, so he
And
put
it,
it in
like-
a machine.
No. It mingled with his subconscious.
Uh-oh.
And his subconscious eventually took over. Stop that. His subconscious eventually took over and hurt. And because it wanted its own body, it like used the X-Man and Franklin Richards to redesign itself. Anyway, he ended up dying. Onslaught ended up dying through the combined effort of every non-mutant in the Marvel Universe. Would you? Okay, this is bad.
Damn, that Pidgey is whooping some ass.
Yeah, because it's hitting with Sand Attack. Ow. Why? Okay.
Brick across the face, bitch.
Like, okay. That was the wrong Pokemon to bring out.
It's like powder in its face, and it's just like, what is
But
that?
anyway,
I'm
Onslaught
gonna beat you.
Onslaught kills all of the Marvel Universe. Every last bit of it. Any non-mutant who is on the Onslaught storyline is basically gone from the universe as a whole at the end of it. Yeah. That's what it took to beat Onslaught. Anyway.
Damn, Magneto's ambition. You strong.
Anyway, Franklin Richards, who was partially responsible for the creation of Onslaught and all this bad things happening, decides to take responsibility for it, and he starts recreating the universe. But because he's like a 10-year-old kid, and he doesn't know certain histories and everything like that, he doesn't realize that Bucky Barnes is not a girl.
Huh.
So he recreates Bucky Barnes as Ricky Barnes, who becomes Nomad. And she's like tied to Onslaught. That's the problem.
But why? Why such a random person?
What do you mean?
Like, why would Bucky Barnes, just because the kid didn't recognize...
Well,
Oh,
she does all the.
apparently.
She's part of all the history and everything like that. And Captain America is part of the reason why Onslaught was defeated in the first place.
I mean, fair enough.
Like, Captain America used his one superpower, calling in the Avengers. Because that's Captain America's actual superpower. And forget all that super strength nonsense. Anyway, so she did all that stuff that Bucky Barnes used to do, that Bucky Barnes did. And like she's like a grade A World War II soldier who's like 20 permanently. And it's her storylines are really, really good, and I really wanted to write her storyline, so I did. When like just like this is what a Marvel script should be when you have a character, because it's a comic book, right?
Fair enough.
Like an alternate version of Bucky Barnes that's a 20-year-old girl shows up with like random future tech and just starts like destroying people. Dude, that has comics written all over it. You're telling me that I'm wrong?
No. It's accurate. Clefairy of the sun.
Oh God, I hate.
Oh man. What
Yeah,
just happened?
she shrunk.
Why didn't she stay that size?
Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta leave. I'm gonna be in this forever, and I'm gonna be angry.
Are you gonna back down?
No, I'm gonna switch to a different, like, better Pokemon.
Wait a minute. Is this a wild?
No.
Oh. I was about to say. If you ever catch one of these, you need to name it Phil.
What if it's a girl?
Phil. Or
Okay.
it could be Phyllis.
Phyllis. But yeah, I
Damn
wrote
it, Phyllis!
a storyline
sleep.
featuring Nomad. And I loved. I really, really would love to see Nomad make a actual like,
Appearance.
yeah, because like you're only gonna get the Winter Soldier for maybe 2 more movies.
Maybe. Is it? So like in game, how are we expecting like? Are they just going to defeat Thanos and we're gonna like lose that half that left? Because as far as I remember, they kind of pretty much got everybody back.
What do you mean?
Like in the Infinity Gauntlet, everything that Thanos did was undone.
Yeah.
So is that what we're expecting for Endgame?
No.
Is Gamora gonna get the gauntlet?
Did Gamora
Are
get the
those
gauntlet last time?
Gamora? No, not Gamora. Nebula. Sorry.
Yeah.
Nebula. Nebula got the gauntlet in the comic book.
I don't think Nebula's getting the gauntlet in the comic in this one, because I don't think they've introduced Nebula.
Yeah, they did.
In the movie?
Yeah.
Who?
Nebula's the purple, like, whatchamacallit? She was in Avengers. She was one of the ones that was still alive after everyone, like, dissipated. That's Gamora's sister.
Oh, okay. Okay. Really?
I forgot that. Yeah, that's Nebula. Yeah, in Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos basically.
That's not the
was
same
like,
character.
That is the same character. Yes. She looks
Because
different
Nebula
in
was
comic.
Thanos' sister.
No,
in comic.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know if it was his sister, but no, he made like a lover, like with the Infinity Gauntlet that looked just like him. To because Death wanted nothing to do with him.
That's because Death never wants anything to do with him.
Oh no, this one she was particularly pissed because he tricked her. He's like, hey, if you give me these powers, I can get half the universe taken care of for you, baby. And then basically uses the powers to get the Infinity Stones. And then he's like, hey, baby, I'm a god. What do you think about me now, baby? And she's like, God, get it away from me. And he's like, hey, hey. And then, Mephisto's is like court. So he's just like, Mephisto's just like, perhaps she's, really upset that, you didn't do exactly what you said you were going to do. And he's like, oh, yeah, I got you, baby. Snap. Everything disappears. Half the world disappears. And then everybody is just like, the fuck? I'm sorry. Just beep.
Don't worry about it. Huh. I just might be wrong. Okay. No. I kind of figure that they don't want to undo everything.
Yeah, I figured that. We know that we're getting Gamora back because there's a Guardians Volume 3, because there was a big stute nanny about it.
Dude.
I wonder if we're getting Parker back, because...
Yeah, we're getting Parker back, because Far From Home is happening, so we're definitely getting Parker back. The question isn't who we're getting back, it's the question of who's staying. Alright? We're looking at Thor being gone, we're looking at You're Staying Gullible.
Iron Man gone.
We're looking at Iron Man gone. We're looking at Thor being gone. We're looking at Cap being gone. We're looking at anyone whose contract is up being gone. Like we're not at the like, oh yeah, we're good part. We're at the, oh my God, I'm going to lose Captain America.
Like, yep, he's going to die. And that's how they're going to do it. They're going to kill him in the most badass fashion as they possibly can for his 10-year dedicated service. And if you're lucky, we might even turn a blind eye while you steal our suit.
Which suit? Because he's worn like 3.
One of the suits of his choosing.
Alright. We're going to go get the god.
The god?
Yep.
Where's the god?
All the way up here.
Are we capturing the god?
No, he's given to us.
Grimm. Oh. Stevie!
God, no.
Yeah. I personally always name my EV like O'Malley, like on Vaporeon, O'Harris, O'Reilly.
Nope, I'm not doing auto parts. I'm sorry.
O'Brien. His name should be...
Oh, I know what I'm doing, because...
His name should be Project 34. Walnut?
No.
Wallant?
Wallant.
The hell is a Wallant?
That was a D&D character I had for a while.
Captain
Wallant.
Stubing.
Anyway.
So many stairs.
So now that we have him, we can go do the amazing thing and get maybe the best Pokemon
Are you going
of
to
this
trade?
generation. Oh no, God no.
Is it Vaporeon? You're
No.
gonna get Vaporeon.
Why on earth would I get Vaporeon?
What? I mean,
I have a Wartortle.
you're gonna get a Flameron, aren't you?
No. We're not going to get a fire Pokemon until way late.
I got it. Zappa Poka Duka Muka Muka Shukamon. Got it. I can't remember what the electric type's called.
That's Jolteon.
Ah. Like the soda.
Jolt! I should have named him Amp.
Should name it.
My evolution was used.
What's that? It's evolving. Oh, God, things are happening. Oh, no. Ding. Your Pokemon is done. Congratulations. Walnut has evolved to lawn into Jolt Cola. Teach it something useful?
Dude. I'm surprised Gullible can learn Shockwave. Yes. Can I get rid of Helping Hand?
And it's no longer friendly. Smack. You might want to take him to the trainer. Get him some level.
Okay. Oh no, I skipped an entire area to train him.
So wait a minute. You have to go. This elevator thing. Whoa. Elevators and buildings are confusing.
What do you mean?
In this game, you just went to the 3rd floor and then took the elevator. Did you take it to the 4th floor to begin with?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, why is there a Trump building there?
Alright. So.
And the pine trees look like baby bottles.
Okay. The other thing I have to do.
Sucker.
Gotta go talk to this guy. Coin case. So we got Jolteon the God. Let's see if there's another Pokemon in here that I absolutely want. If there's not, nope, those are TMs. Oh, okay.
There's a Dratini in them.
It's good.
There's a Scyther in there.
That's better, but I already have both a bug Pokemon who's really good and a
Well, you do have Abra.
I don't want Abra.
Okay, fine.
I don't want Abra. Abra's difficult, okay?
I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else I'm too late. Fight me!
I'm not going away. Get out of here.
Team Rocket's Rocket. Oh, when will it learn? It's gonna die.
Gullible?
It used Jack-o'-lantern attack.
Gullible's got this, man.
No, I wouldn't question it, Gullible. I'm talking about the Pokemon, like the Team Rocket Pokemon. It's going to die.
Gullible's
It's
in there
dead,
biting the
see?
crap out of something.
You see, he's gained too much weight. He's
Yes.
got fat knees. He's
I'm
got
going to
bad ankles.
I'm going to switch to Wallet. Because now I don't have to worry about flying Pokemon anymore.
Oh, he's just flat out 25.
Yeah.
Just, because why not? Why not just give free level 25 Pokemon? That just slaughters thing with electricity. Look at
The
my fur
best.
coat. Look at my fur coat. Did you see my fur coat? It was the last thing you saw before you died, isn't it? Good fur coat.